Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first video that you've seen, hi, my name is Victoria. I just recently started creating videos and putting them online. Very excited to start doing this to make a creative space. This video is actually going to be about my most recent trip to Walt Disney World. If you haven't seen my previous video, I shared the pins that I just got from the trip. It was my very first time pin trading and collecting pins, so take a look at that video if you haven't already. But if you've already seen that, hello, welcome back. Happy that you're here. But like I said, today I'm going to be going over the items that I bought at Walt Disney World, a Walt Disney World haul. It's what we all need, it's what we all want, it's what we like to see. So today I'll be sharing a little bit of things. I previously talked about pins in my previous video and I will mention them here briefly, but if you want to know about more of the pins into more detail, take a look at that video. That one will give you a little bit of insight and just how we came across the pins, we being my fiance and I. I've been with my fiance for a long 14 years, engaged for a very long time, but together for 14 years. We're actually getting married this November, and I think I'm going to share a little bit of that too. Kind of going all over the place, but that's what makes this corner of the internet, this little section of the internet, this fun. I just love to share information. So yes, back to today's video. I'm going to be going over the things that we purchased while going to Walt Disney World. We just took a trip at the last weekend of May, early June, just a few days ago. Today is Tuesday, June 10th, and we came back June 2nd. So very, very recent. So yeah, today I'm going to be sharing a little bit of that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I would just love all of the support I can get. Please give this video a like and turn on your notification bell so you never miss a video that I'll be posting. So without further ado, let's get this haul started. So to start this haul, I do want to mention that I have been to Disney a handful of times, both my fiance and I have. So I just want to mention really quickly the celebration of why we went to Disney World this most recent trip. Two celebrations, one of them being my fiance's birthday. We have gone to Disney twice in the past for his birthday, so we just love going during that time. We love going in May. It's just a really beautiful time. It's just a really nice time. It's just a really nice time to go. This time though, it was a lot of people. It was past Memorial Day weekend, and then the end of school, so we did get a lot of people. However, the second reason why we went is for my graduation celebration. So he did surprise me with this trip to Walt Disney World, which I am so grateful for. I was over the moon ecstatic when he told me that he planned this trip. And so the celebration was for my graduation. I just recently graduated with my master's degree at Texas State University, so just a little pat on the back was this Walt Disney World trip, and couldn't have thought of a better gift than that. I'll say that. So to start off, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because of this first thing that I got. Fun fact, my brother actually gifted my best friend and I a trip to Walt Disney World as well for my graduation, for when I was a senior graduating high school. And I only got one piece of memorabilia. It was the Mickey hat with just like the little hat on top. Had my name embroidered and then my class year in the back as well. I'm not gonna mention my class year. I'm gonna say that. But it was just fun, and I was just very excited to be like, okay, I went for my high school graduation. Didn't do anything for my bachelor's, but my master's degree was a huge achievement for me, and I'm just very excited that post-grad life that I was able to get that. So the first thing I did get, which I was very excited that my fiance treated me to, was this shirt. And it says class of 2025. It has the castle in the background kind of sketched, and then it has Mickey throwing his little cap and gown. So I just thought this was the perfect shirt, and it has this really pretty red. I just thought it was the perfect shirt to commemorate this trip on why we were here. I got it like an oversized tee. I just love it so much, so I'm just really glad I was able to find something graduation related. I did see a pin, didn't get it, but I'm really glad I did at least get the shirt. So it is so cute, and I just loved it so much. So that was the first thing that I definitely had to get on this trip to commemorate why we were going to Walt Disney World. Not that you need a reason to go to Walt Disney World, but it's always nice. It's always nice to throw it out there. The second thing that I got, I was looking for a t-shirt. I've seen so many Walt Disney World t-shirts that I just love. It's the white with the bows, the pink bows. One that I saw that released, it was a white shirt, it has an embroidered pink D on the front, and then I believe something about imagination something. I'll try to put on the screen if I remember. Don't mind my little friends here. But I saw that. I saw a girl wearing it. I saw that and I was just upset I wasn't able to find it on this trip. So I did see it online, but it is sold out online. But anyways, I saw so many cute t-shirts and I'm so upset I didn't find that many that I liked. I was specifically also looking for a Lizzie McGuire t-shirt. I believe it has the squares and then her in different poses are on the white. It was a white t-shirt with her in different poses. And I wasn't able to find that. They didn't have that anymore. So I was kind of bummed about that. But I did like this one. I just thought it was really cute. It has all of major Walt Disney World icons. It's just a t-shirt that I know that will stand the test of time and will last, and I think will age very well. So it's just this gray Walt Disney World shirt. Back up a little bit. Walt Disney World shirt with most of the icons. Of course, you got Mickey, a couple of favorite rides like Pirates of the Caribbean, of course the castle, Haunted Mansion, Tower of Terror at the bottom there, Space Mountain, of course the monorail. Counted as a ride, it's transportation for sure. So this really nice gray t-shirt, very comfortable. Also got this little oversized too. I just loved it. I'm also a fan of the castle when it was back, when it was white and gray and blue. I'm not a fan of the pink. I think it's cute, but I just love the OG colored castle. So wanted something that kind of represented that. So love this. Happy I was able to get it. Actually got this on our last day there. So happy that we were able to get a little t-shirt from there. Never go wrong with a Walt Disney World t-shirt. Next thing I want to mention were the pins. Like I said, I have a more in-depth video about the pins that I got in the video before this, but just want to do an honorable mention about the pins here. So first thing I got was the Pixie plush. So I opened a pack when we were staying at the Coronado, and I brought it back home because why not? You have to bring a little bit of Disney magic when you're back home, when you're missing it. So this is unopened. I did get the Pixie plush. So many cute options on here. If you haven't seen them already, they're just adorable. I have a few of them, traded one away, have another one ready for my traders, but overall I really love this set, so picked up one of these. Another couple of pins that I picked up were commemorative pins, except for this one. This one was just, I needed it. It was a must need. I had to buy it. Wasn't gonna pass it up when I saw it. So it's just this Lizzie McGuire pin. Really pretty colors. Love the pink. Love her with her little daisies there. It's just a really pretty pin to have. I love Lizzie McGuire. If I haven't said that already, I'll say that a million times over. Love her. She's great. The next two pins that I picked up were from Rock and Roller Coaster. Now, if you're keeping up with Walt Disney World news, then you would know that unfortunately Rock and Roller Coaster is going to be rethemed to Muppets. Muppets Now, as of today, June 10th, is the Muppet 3D Vision is no longer open anymore. They did close the doors on that previously on Friday, I believe. But we did find out that they're not going to retheme the Rock and Roller Coaster ride until 2026. So Aerosmith fans still have a chance to ride it as Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster. So I picked up two pins when we rode the ride. It was our first time riding it, my fiance and I together. It was just a blast. I definitely was preparing. I didn't tell him what the ride was about, but I did prepare him like, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. So got these two pins, got this red Rock and Roller Coaster pin. Very pretty red. I don't think you'll do it justice on the camera, but it has really pretty roses on the edge. Just very pretty. Loves that. The second one I got, just a gray metallic kind of pin. It just says put the pedal to the metal with the car on it. If you've ridden the ride, then you know. Very pretty. Loved that. One of the other pins that I did get, I got a box of this. I'm thinking maybe I should have got another one. Rookie mistake. No big deal. But it's the Kingdom of Cute mystery pin box. I haven't started this pin collection yet, but I think I might. It has a really, really good favorites on there. It's the Teacup, the Dole Whip, of course the Jungle Cruise. So many good ones, so maybe starting that up pretty soon. That's just the Kingdom of Cute. A couple of the ones A couple of pins that I did actually start, which I need to go back and start, finish are the popcorns and the princess pastries. I love those pins so much. I didn't think I was gonna love them that much, but I did. I need to go back and get more, which is another reason to book a trip. Yeah, it's another reason to book a trip. So picked up those pins. Some of the other items, I'm gifting them, but just had to show them on here because I had to. One thing I got from my mom, not that we need more cups in the world, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you need 20 tumblers, and they all do different things for you. Whatever it may be, you need them. So I'm here to tell you it's justified. You don't need to explain yourself. So the first thing I got was this Starbucks tumbler with all of the park icons on it. It has, of course, that Disney blue, Tree of Life, of course, the beautiful castle. And I really like this. This blue is very pretty. Got the Epcot ball, and then, of course, the Tower of Terror. Very pretty white. Has the blue lid and blue straw. Thought it was a solid cup. I'm kind of mad I didn't get one for myself, but we'll see how she likes that. And Starbucks tumblers are always really good at keeping your drink very cold. I live in Texas. It's not summer yet, but it's been feeling like it's summer with almost 100-degree weather, so this will definitely be a good beverage cooler. So got that picked up then for my mom. The next thing I picked up was a shirt for my brother. He is a big Steamboat Willie fan, and I knew that I had to pick this up for him when I saw it. So it is this. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie gray t-shirt. I love it so much. It is so cute. Look at that guy. Doesn't have anything on the back, but very pretty gray, like charcoal gray shirt. These shirts that they're making lately, I don't know if I haven't picked up a Disney shirt in a while, but these are very comfy. So happy I picked this up for him. I think he's gonna love it. So gifting that to my brother. Another thing I did want to mention that can be used as a souvenir. We did this when we were in Epcot. We always like to do a little activity, whether it's I want to say last year we did like a scavenger hunt or something. I don't know. Epcot is always doing something really cool with their, I believe it's called the KidCot stations around the different showcase, around the world showcase. So one thing that we did pick up was this. It's called the Epcot World Showcase Passport Pack, and it comes with a few things in this really nice little pouch. It comes with this passport, stickers, which I've some stickers, which I've already put in this book. And then, of course, this little honorary ambassador Epcot pin with little Figment there. Very cute guy. This was $16.99. It was available at almost all of the pavilions at all of the little shops there. So definitely had to pick up something. We always like to do something when we're going into the different countries. It's just nice and something fun to do. And when you come home, you have this nice little booklet, little commemorative thing. So I was really impressed with this. I thought this was really great quality. It wasn't flimsy or, I mean, I know it's with the KidCot station, and of course we did see a lot of kids, but we did see a lot of adults too doing this. And I just thought it was really cool. So for this little activity book, what you do is you just go around the World Showcase. You go to every little station that has the KidCot signage there, and then with the cast members, that are working in that station, and you just go around. I'll show you one, for instance. It's just a little blank page, but you fill it up with all of these stickers, and you just place them wherever. It has little boxes there you can place them, and you give it to the cast member and they fill it out for you. You don't have to put the stickers on. Yeah, you can put them on later. So you just hand them a blank little thing. They put a little hello in their language, and then cute little things. They put the date that you visited, and just cute little stamps and little cute things to add to it. It's a great interactive piece, I think, for kids, but also for adults as well. One of the pavilions we actually really loved, I believe, was the Japan pavilion. The cast member out there did a cute little Baymax, and then actually wrote both my fiance and my name in Japanese. So it's just a nice, again, nice little commemorative thing to have. So I will show you that. And there's cute little Mount Fiji and then cute little Baymax there with the heart. And they're drawing these with their markers, just kind of hanging out. And I really love that. I love that Epcot has something that can be very entertaining for kids, right? Because then every country that you go to, you get a little card, and it has like a little fact about their country with a sticker, and then they kind of draw whatever in there. But the back is just a blank little cute little card, almost like a postcard feel for kids, and they have a little setup there with colors that the kids can sit down and kind of like relax and just kind of have fun with this, and it's just really cool. So I met a lot of cast members there throughout the different countries, and they wrote such cute little things, and I just loved all the things that that Epcot brings on these little things. So there's America with the cute little flag, Mickey there, and then of course another a Baymax for Japan. Just thought it was so cute, and again, every little card has a little blank coloring page for these kids, and I just love being able to go and do something like that. So very excited that we have this. I have a little memory box that every time I go to Disney and collect something like this that we have to keep. It's just fun and very cool. Oh, fun and very cool to do. There's a little Mickey Rose there for the UK. And I just love the stickers too. Some of them I saw, I was like, well, maybe I'll use it for something else, but I did put the stickers in here, and there were a lot, and it was really fun to do, especially to pass the time, or if we're sitting down eating somewhere, then we could just kind of whip this out, put the stickers on. And I have another video, actually in the vlogs that I will be posting, you'll see me putting some of these on. I don't know if I got any of the interactions. This time that we went to Disney, it was very, very hot and very, very busy. So vlog camera didn't come out too much, but we did capture a few times that I was putting this together. So very excited to have that and look back on that. So we do have this. Two of the other things I did get, I did give away to a couple of team members on my team at work, and they loved them. And there were two little cats, one black, one white, from the Japan Pavilion. It was actually a little coin bank, but they're just cute little things to have on their desk, so I did give them that. So one of the last things I wanted to mention that we did get was from Galaxy's Edge in Olga's Cantina. If you haven't been, it is a must do. You have to do it. Always best to get a reservation on the app, because if you wait there and you try to do walk-in, you'll probably never get in because of how packed it is. It is an experience, I will say that. I am not the biggest Star Wars fan. Not that I'm not a fan, I just don't know that much about it compared to others, but walking in there is just a whole other world. You are just completely drawn into the Star Wars area, and it's something else. I really just love walking in there for the experience and for the ambiance. It's really nice. Plus, when it's in 90-degree weather and it's raining in Florida at about 2 o'clock every day, you need to go somewhere cool, and that is one place that I do love to go. For our recent trip in May, they were still doing the May the 4th activities, I guess if you'll say. Of course, they have the popcorn bucket, a few of the exclusive foods that they have, and then of course this thing, which I'm about to mention. And this thing is only in the cantina that you can get. There was a few other ones that I saw, but this one was the one that my fiance had his eyes on. It is this, please correct me if I'm wrong, I'm thinking I'm saying it correctly, but it's this Rancor cup. It is it's heavy. It's not light. I don't know if you can hear, but that is a heavy cup. And it's just this monstrosity that is on here, but it is such a cool looking cup with like the engravings on the back. Very cool. It was just really cool to get a great souvenir for him. So really happy that we were able to pick this up for him. Again, very nice quality. I love all the things and all the things that Disney creates on these things, so very happy we were able to pick that up for him. So that'll do it on all the things that I got during this most recent trip to Walt Disney World. Got a little bit of everything. Got some pins, got some t-shirts, got some cups, hit all of the right things. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would just be over the moon and ecstatic for all of the support I can get. Please hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will never miss a video that I will be posting. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.